coming up.
8 contestants,
It's game on
4 trainers.
as Lydia, Brenda and Beck choose trainers.
Brenda, who do you want to train?
I'd like to stay with Shannon.
Meanwhile,
I want you to show me exactly what you ate.
Really?
another setback for Michelle.
You just want your mom.
And the pressure takes a toll on Alex. Before a contest offering unbelievable power to the winner.
To send someone home.
So there's only one more spot available and 3 of the white team below the yellow line. But I guess it sounds like who the other contestants are going to see is the biggest threat.
The choice of who would be coming back into the house from the elimination room was going to be Simon, Beck or Lisa.
Instead of voting to send someone home, you'll be voting to bring someone back.
The question of who is their biggest threat, if you're strategic, if you're purely thinking about weight or weight loss, you'd vote Lisa to come back in. She doesn't have as much weight to lose.
Here we go, we're about to find out.
What's going on, team?
I was thinking, wow, who's it going to be? I really don't know.
I can't believe that the contestants didn't see her as a threat. She's got weight to lose, she's determined, she's fit and she's committed. See you back.
Good on you. Congratulations.
I'm so proud to walk in and show everyone that I've made it. Absolutely blown away that I have the opportunity to officially re-enter the house.
Well, we have 8 contestants and we have 4 trainers.
That we do. And fortunately enough, I still have 2 of my boys here. Tiff.
Yeah, I've got Casey and Michelle.
And Michelle has Margie. Brenda, who do you want to train with?
Well, I've had my big success this week in the white team, training with Shannon, so I'd like to stay with Shannon.
I get the feeling that Brenda shies away from me, and you know what? That we've had some stops and starts and some little issues along the way. I'm here to do a job. I'm trying to help you. And if you won't meet me halfway, well then fine, think about it.
So I'd like to stay with Shannon.
Thanks, son.
I just thought I wanted a fresh start and keep on the road I was on.
Who's next, Lydia?
Oh, I don't think it'd be any surprise where I'm going.
Cool.
I kind of had a sneaking suspicion that Lydia would choose Michelle. I want to be in the top 4 and I'll do whatever it takes to get there. And, you know, Lydia wants the same thing. So things like with our relationships compared to the past, it's not going to be the same.
No worries. All good.
And it looks like Beck.
You're with me, baby.
Bring it on.
Really looks like boys are a dying breed around
Jeez,
here.
man, I didn't need the obvious to be stated. But, yeah, boys, you got some work to do.
I'm still here.
I know you're still here.
We're going to start calling them Panda 1 and Panda 2 because they're an endangered species.
Lydia, you know, she might be up near the top with the percentage weight loss at the moment, but I'm not all that far behind.
Okay, so those numbers have come up by 3. There's some fighting to be done. So let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Start fighting. What do you reckon? Let's go.
My contestants have fought their way back into the competition. Now they've got an uphill battle to maintain those positions. So we started today's session walking uphill. Okay, walking at 6. What I'm going to do every minute, we're going to put the incline up. So today's all about climbing your way back up. We're back in the game, you're into the competition. You guys beat 6 other contestants for your spot back in the house. It was a massive effort. Over the last week, I've been able to find out what it is that makes Beck tick. What are you doing it for?
I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for the life that I want to lead and the person that I want to be.
This is crucial when it comes to motivation. In today's training session, I want to find out how Brenda allowed herself to become morbidly obese in the first place. So, Brenda, what brought you here to Camp Biggest Loser?
I just turned 40 and I just made a decision that I was sick of existing
And I wanted to do something for myself and take control of my life, because I just spent the last 4 years feeling sorry for myself about my partner leaving me because I couldn't have a child with him and I couldn't lose the weight to have a child.
Jo, you're Brenda's sister. What do you want for her?
I've been lucky enough to have children over that time that she was trying. And I want her to have that.
Was there any resentment there when you couldn't fall pregnant? Did you sort of feel ripped off, or did you feel like, why is this happening to me? Or...
I suppose my resentment was fueled by the fact that my partner had a baby with someone so quickly.
So after you broke up, he went off and found another relationship?
She fell pregnant within them being together for a few months.
When you think of those memories, it still hurts? Yeah? All right. Yeah? It's still just under there, isn't it? Hey? We've got a couple of weeks to sort this out. I reckon you're on the right track. But I think you've got to let go of it. You've got to let the pain go to clear your soul.
The pain will always be there. The point is to be able to move forward with your life and not dwell on it. It's hard. It's heartbreaking. It hurts. And now's time for me to get control of my life. And if it doesn't involve children, that's fine. But I just have to live the best life that I can and be the best version of myself that I can, and that's why I'm here.
If you truly are over it, you'll be able to talk about it without it worrying you. And that's what point I want to get to before we go. Because then I reckon your life on the way out will be just smooth sailing.
The events that have taken place in Brenda's life, for her are obviously still a raw nerve. Brenda needs to let that go. She needs to focus on herself. The more she gets used to addressing these issues and the more comfortable she gets with it, the easier it's going to be for her. We need to heal Brenda from the inside out.
All right, I believe you both can do it.
We can.
Let's go and get cleaned up.
Good job. Good session.
So the boys in this competition are an endangered species. Do you not agree?
Yes.
If they want to ensure their place here at Camp Biggest Loser, they're going to have to work damn hard and rise above. Be prepared to do more than what the others are prepared to do. 1 minute, and go. That's it, that's what I want. You visualise, you picture those other contestants, those 6 other women, and what they're prepared to do. Because you know that there's 2 of them. They're pretty darn strong, they're pretty darn fit. Who are those people? Lydia and Margie. Your job is to catch them. Get on there, Alex. 15 seconds, come on.
Oh, look, I feel a lot of pressure at the moment. They say age is no barrier, but it is sometimes. You know, girls are lifting more than me, but what can I do? Mentally, I can probably outdo them, no problem. But physically, it's going to be a bit harder for me.
Are you just nice guys going for the ride? Alex?
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
I don't really care anymore.
You don't care?
No.
Why? Why are you having a little easy fit?
I'm not having this fit.
What is it, mate?
Nothing.
Because your side's hurting?
Tough it out.
Huh?
Let's go.
5 more seconds. Time.
Alex is struggling quite a lot at the moment. It's just the pain barrier he's got to struggle with. Breaks my heart sometimes, and I try to help him as much as I can. I can't keep up with these young people.
Alex is 50 years of age, and he's trying to keep up with people half his age who haven't lived with 30 years of neglect. You know, that's a lot to combat. I'm not asking you to keep up. I'm just asking you to burn the calories, lose the weight.
I'll do that. I've got to do it my way. I can't.
What's different about my way?
It's too hard for me.
What do you mean? Are you not here participating in this session right now? Hey? Huh? What is it, mate?
I can't do it anymore, man.
Why?
I can't do it anymore.
Are you not here participating in this session right now? Hey? Huh? What is it, mate?
I can't do it anymore, man.
Why? But you're doing it, though. You're doing it. Hey, sit down. Just relax for a second. What you're feeling right now, all those emotions, those peaks and those troughs are going to come because each and every day you're asking of yourself a little bit more. It doesn't matter that he can't keep up with other contestants. He just needs to focus on stepping up onto those scales and being lighter than everyone else each and every week. And I'm here to tell you right now that you push your body a lot harder than some of the others because of your mental toughness.
People say I've got mental toughness, and I think, yeah, I guess I have because my body's pretty gone. You know? So I guess that's what's pushing me. I've got that little man inside just keeps saying, keep going, don't embarrass yourself. You're like a rock. But, you know, at high intensity, it gets to me.
I know it's going to be a hard task. I know each day you've got to burn a lot of calories. You know what? If you're striving to achieve it, and you're doing everything within your power to achieve it, well, then when you step up onto those scales, you can honestly say, I gave it my 100%, so be it.
Yep.
You got it?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
So, ladies, big training session. Margie, I'll be working with you first on the pads. Lids, you're going to go straight to the tyres. I need you to go all the way to the fence and back. When you're done, then we swap to uppercuts. I'll be completely honest. I've got two alpha females. They are both strong, powerful women, determined to win title of the Biggest Loser. So although they've been friends from day one, they're also their biggest competitors. Go, Lids.
Even though, you know, it's not all roses with Lids and I, there's some distance between us right now, it was definitely interesting to see how she went in the session. Both Lydia and I want this very much. And, you know, I'll do whatever it takes, but at the end of the day, if it's not enough, it's not enough. Whereas I think with Lydia, she would sell her soul to the devil and she'd do whatever it takes to be that number one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff.
Margie and I were quite confident from the beginning that we could go a long way in this competition. And one of the things I said to Margie was that she could go a long way if her mind didn't let her down. Margie's struggling at the moment psychologically. The other two have come back into the competition. It feels like you got so far in this, and then it's like you're back to square one because suddenly there's X amount of people here again. The end just seems so distant. And to be honest, it's hard. It's hard to get up every day and train. We're tired, we're in pain, so going home seems an easy option.
What do you need from me?
I just need you to tell me that it's not going to be long. I have no problem with the training, and I love getting smashed, but it's just every day's getting harder.
Just know that the more that language turns up for you, it's getting harder, it will be.
Yeah, I just don't want to entertain that idea. I don't want to entertain that word in my head, but if you're wanting, to be honest, that's, for me, yeah, I need you to maybe just slap me across the face and just go, let's do it.
As crazy as it might sound, I want you to be saying things like, it's getting easier.
Okay.
Say it enough times.
And it will. Rightio. Michelle just wanted us to smash it out, so we just had to bring it.
Beautiful, done. 10, 20, 40. it. Ask yourself, have I got anything left in the tank? This is your opportunity. 4, come on. 3, 2, 1, recover. Well done. Wow. Really, really good. They are definitely the toughest and physically strongest competitors in this competition, and I am planning to keep them in here for a long time to come.
Hello. Hey. Hi, girls. How are you? Good. What? First training of the week, I went to find the girls in the lounge, and something was up. Michelle wasn't talking or making eye contact with me. What's wrong?
Take a guess.
You got friendly with the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Yeah, I just binged again.
Okay. Michelle struggles with binge eating. She is an emotional eater, and she has to approach this binging as a process of recovery. So let's go into the kitchen, and I want you to show me exactly what you ate.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted Michelle to spread her binge out on the counter because I wanted to see what damage had been done and what we'd need to do to work it off, and for Michelle to see it and take accountability. How much bread? 4 slices. How much cheese, honey? 2. How much of this? How much muesli did you have? And milk in both? How much butter?
Just spread.
Did you eat it out here in the open or in there, in secret?
Took it to my room.
You took it to your room. Okay, all up, I think you had about 700, 800 calories. Michelle, it's all right, come here. Come here. It's all part of it. It's okay. That's nothing, Michelle. You're not. Michelle, the reason I said the calorie count isn't to make you feel guilty. It's to show you that it's not that bad. It's all healthy food. I'm not worried about the calorie count because they're good calories. There wasn't any sugar there or trans fat or anything bad. I mean, we can work this off in an hour, but what I need to resolve is her emotional state. Okay, and what we learned from this is more important. And I can't stop the binges, but we've got to make them further apart. All right, come over here. To recover from binge eating is a process. It's an addiction like alcoholism. It's one day at a time. It's about going into damage control when it happens and moving forward. I want you to forget that it happened and not feel guilty about it. Just because you ate this does not mean you're back to what was your starting weight.
I'm Michelle, and I'm 110.4 kilos.
You just want your mom. This is all about Michelle growing up, and what I want from Michelle's life is for her to be happy and confident in her own skin and not to eat her emotions.
I feel like a child when I say it.
No, not at all. But you're worried about your family, and you need to worry about yourself right now because we need to get this under control. Casey, does that make sense?
Yep.
Have you dealt with binging as well?
You don't get to be overweight and not binge, I don't think.
Yeah.
One of my biggest concerns is like, how can I help Michelle? You know, getting her motivated to get up to the gym or go outside for a walk instead of, you know, sitting in your bedroom or going down to the kitchen and binging.
This week, we've binged, but we understand what happened, and we're just going to forget about the food, take the binge with us and learn from it and get back on track.
I feel better. I feel a lot better just talking to Tiffany, and you know, she works with eating disorders for a living, so I'm pretty lucky to have Tiffany as a trainer, and you know, hopefully she'll get me through this.
After our discussion in the kitchen, you know, We headed straight down to the dojang to get into training.
Now, the session after the binge is the most important one because it teaches your body what to do with the food to burn it. Now, what I want you to do, I've written out 10 exercises. I just want you to tick them off. Once they're done, no more guilt. You forget about it. The binge will be gone. Great. Ready? Let's do another one. Set. Go, 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 go. Push, 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 push. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go. Good girls. Clear your mind, Michelle. Clear your mind. You're stronger than this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ask yourself the question, Michelle, not how much you want to win this competition. How much do you want to recover? Yeah? Yes. You want to beat the binge? Yes. Yes. That's what we're going to do this week. Don't think about the scales. Don't think about weighing. Come, Casey, harder. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Good, sweating. This is perfect.
Michelle was fantastic. The thing is, Michelle is an absolute weapon in the dojang, and it helps her to get back on track because exercise floods your body with endorphins.
How are you feeling now?
A bit better. That I'll be able to work it off and, you know, at least get a weight loss at weigh-in.
Not at least. You will be able to get a great weight loss. Absolutely. And remember, all of this is in your head, your thoughts.
I'll try.
Absolutely, you can. Yeah, I'm really proud of
Thanks,
you
Tiff.
sharing today. Thank you.
Still to come, it's sink or swim in a poolside contest.
I have to disqualify you.
Sit up, come on.
With a prize that has everyone excited.
And that power is?
Holy mackerel. Last week, 3 of the eliminated contestants come back. Now there are 8 of us fighting for the title of the biggest loser.
So each week to win the contest is very crucial. There's always massive power up for grabs, and this week more so than ever, it's really important to have hold of that power.
Hi guys, welcome to today's contest. Unfortunately guys, Casey's at a doctor's appointment, so it's just the 7 of you today.
Yeah.
After 11 weeks, all of you have fought hard to be here. But some of you have fought just that little bit harder. They're the current top 4 on the leaderboard. Lydia, Margie, Alex and Michelle.
It's kind of a bit of pressure for the rest of us to pick up our game because if we really want to stay here and have any shot at winning the biggest loser, we've got a lot of making up to do.
For leading the race, it's only fair that you 4 are our champions for today's contest.
It's really great to be able to compete today. I love competing in contests and challenges, especially when it comes down to my main competition. You know, I want to see how strong they are, how fast they are, and what they've got to give.
For such a huge contest, it's only fair that the reward be equally as big. The winner will not be going on the walk. Instead, they'll receive power right here.
Okay.
And that power is to send someone home.
Oh no, I knew this was going to happen. I thought, here we go, someone's going home today. We all gone, holy mackerel.
That's right, the winner of today's contest will be sending someone home till the weigh-in.
I thought, yeah, this is good, this is fun, it's going to be a fun day. You know, it might be good for that person, it might be not good, who knows?
At this stage of the game, the question you need to ask yourself is, can you do it on your own? Who needs Camp Biggest Loser? Without their trainer and with the distractions and temptations at home, they could find themselves below the yellow line at weigh-in and back home for good. How about you, Margie? How do you think you could cope on the outside?
It actually probably would be good to go home and train at home and just kind of see your friends and family and then come back. It's kind of like having your cake and eating it too. That's a pretty good prize to get. I mean, I personally would love to go home and see my family and friends.
You wouldn't be distracted?
Oh, no, not at all. I am really focused and I know what I need to do to keep going.
Beer on the outside?
Beer can wait. Beer can wait. It'd just be good to see family and friends.
Michelle, would you find this as a disadvantage or an advantage?
Personally, I'd find it as an advantage. Sorry, it's my mum's birthday tomorrow.
So you'd like to see her?
I want to win this more than anything. I've never wanted to win a contest as much as I do now. So, you know, I want to go home more than anything.
Do you think you'd stay focused though?
Definitely, yeah. My mum would not let me step out of line.
You'd like to give her a hug though?
Yeah, definitely.
Beck and Brenda, you guys have just been at home. Would it be an advantage for you?
I actually find it easier here than I do on the outside. There's definitely advantages and disadvantages for both, but I think I need to be in here right now.
I know that at this point in the competition, it's a massive disadvantage to go home. There is the distraction of the outside world, so I know that I need to be here.
Well, the four of you, this is how the contest will work. In the pool, there are 2 bungee cords. At the starting position, there are 20 medicine balls ranging from 1 to 9 kilos. When I say go, you must fight against the strain of your bungee cord, delivering your medicine balls to the opposite end of the pool. Lydia, as you're in top spot, you'll go head-to-head with the person in 4th spot, and that person is Michelle.
Okay.
That means Margie and Alex, you'll battle it out in round 2.
I hate you so much.
All right. Lydia and Michelle, please take your positions. Good luck.
Thanks, guys. This week has been a very hard week for me, and emotionally it's been quite draining. So, you know, it's also my mum's birthday coming up, so I'd really love just to go home and spend that with her.
Remember, the contestant who delivers their medicine balls first will win round 1. Ready, set, go.
Go. Go, girls, come on.
Watch that ball, watch that ball.
Doing well, you guys.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure. That's it, good girl.
Come on, nearly there, girl.
Keep going, keep going,
Nearly
keep
there.
going.
Keep going.
My strategy was that you could try and go at this quite quick, but if you did and slipped, you know, that bungee cord's just going to hook you back in again. You know, you just had to go really slow and steady and just do nice, big, controlled steps, you know, using your body rather than trying to rush into it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, girls, keep it up.
Doing an awesome job, girls. Keep it up.
May I say, this looks very hard.
Okay, Lydia with the 4-kilo ball, Michelle with the 2. This is the 8th lap.
It is very hard trying to stand your ground at the end of the pool while the bungee cord is trying to pull you back and you're trying to get the ball in the basket, because if you miss, that ball doesn't count.
Let's go, Michelle.
I'm only about half a lap in front of Michelle. So I was about to get my medicine ball in the rack when I lost control of it.
Okay, Lydia, you've also lost the ball.
And it rolled out of the basket.
Girl, come on.
Ooh, once Lyd dropped that first ball, I thought that maybe Michelle could catch up to her and maybe even just take over.
Okay, you guys.
I was relieved that I was sort of catching up and that, you know, I may have a chance to win this after all.
Fair.
Come on, girls.
Let's go, girls. Both got 2 kilos. Let's go.
You know, the only thing I was thinking about was seeing Mum and seeing my family, and, you know, it was just, that was motivating me to try and win this.
Oh, I knew at this point that she could, if she dug deep, she could get in and overtake me now. And this is when, for me, I had to just keep fighting. I couldn't let it go. I had to go even harder now.
Michelle's got 9. Let's go. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Let's go.
Lids.
I had all of my balls pretty much in the front of the basket and I was really having trouble getting the rest of the balls in. Every second it felt like I was going to get snatched back because I couldn't hang on to anything to hold myself.
Let's go, Michelle. You're right behind. Let's go. Lydia having problems. Let's go.
had all of my balls pretty much in the front of the basket, and I was really having trouble getting the rest of the balls in.
Lydia having problems. Let's go. Let's go, Michelle. You're catching.
Michelle. Come on.
One more to go. Lydia, one more to go. Almost finished. Anything can happen, Michelle. Okay, this is Michelle's 19th ball. Doing well. Okay, doing great. Okay, one ball to go. Let's go.
On our last lap, you know, I was so hoping that she would drop that ball.
Lydia, this is crucial. Do not lose this ball.
It would roll out of the basket because, you know, I was right behind her and I really wanted to win this.
Crucial placement here. Do not lose it. Michelle on her way back. Congratulations, Lydia. You won round one. Well done. Michelle, close behind. Nothing in it, you guys. Well done.
My heart was breaking for Michelle because I knew how much she wanted to win, really, to see her mum for her birthday. She's incredibly close to her family. I just thought, you know, what a wonderful thing it would be for her to win, and I was so disappointed for her when she didn't.
Well done, girls. Well, girls, congratulations. That's round one done. And Michelle, it's now 11 weeks in. There's nothing wrong with wanting to go home. Congratulations to Lydia. You are the winner.
Thank you.
Great job. Well, Margie and Alex, let's get you ready and into the pool. Good luck. Woo!
I'd love to beat her in just something, anything, even if it's just marbles. I don't care. I want to beat her just in one thing and see her reaction.
Margie, feeling confident?
Oh, look, Ali, can never feel too confident, and, you know, Alex is full of surprises, so we'll just wait and see what happens.
Alex, any last words to Margie?
Margie, good luck. Hope you don't pull a groin. She's like Popeye, the sailor man.
OK, Margie and Alex, best of luck. The first person to deliver the 20 medicine balls will win round two, and we'll go head-to-head with Lydia in the final. On your marks. Set, go. OK, let's go. Hey, Alex and Margie with 7 kilo medicine balls. Let's go.
I was thinking, how am I going to stop her? Am I going to drown her? Am I going to pull her back? Am I going to poke her eyes out? What am I going to do to stop this girl?
Keep it up. Oh, Margie swimming back.
Look, there was really no strategy in place. I just thought I'd just go hard and go as fast as I possibly could.
Let's go. Margie with her second ball already. 9 kilos.
Margie's so strong, whatever she does, and Alex, with his injuries, he's been not real well, so I wasn't real confident for Alex at all.
Let's go, Alex. She's nearly lapping you. Keep it up.
Oh, look, there's no great surprise that the bets were placed on Margie in round two. Unfortunately, poor old Al doesn't stand much of a chance.
Margie doing this very easy.
Look, by the third lap, I'd overlapped Alex, and, you know, I wasn't finding it difficult at all. It was just a breeze. I think he started finding it a bit difficult, and you could really tell.
Margie doing this very easy. Margie, number 9, nearly 2 in front.
Look, the women have kicked our ass and everything, but let them kick their asses. See who wins at the end. Remember the tortoise and the hare? I'm the tortoise.
Okay. Alex is now at halfway. Well done.
Halfway there, Alex. Good stuff.
Get going, Mark.
Margie, how you feeling?
Oh, like, really good, thanks.
Yeah, good?
Yeah. I'm being serious.
Got this in the bag?
You never know what could happen. Aliens could come and get me, and then he would win. I know.
Get on now.
You know, a retirement village? Come on.
Sabotage.
Thanks, mate.
I knew I wasn't going to win. I was just going to have some fun at it. Well, I had to up the ante. I had to grab 2. If I could carry 3, I would have carried 3.
What
One ball at a time. Okay, that's it. I'll have to disqualify you. I'll disqualify you. I'll disqualify you and then I'll teach you how to swim. Okay?
Okay. I'll go. I'm okay with that, Hayley.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm cool.
It was really fun. I felt like a little kid.
Okay, Margie, on her last lap, bring it home. Well done.
Good work.
Great work.
Good work, Margie.
Alex.
Good work.
Well done. Margie, Alex has given you another. Congratulations, Margie. You're the winner of round 2. Well done. You're now going into the final against Lydia.
I had fun. I had a bit of a workout. Good on you, Margie.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. 2 of the most competitive girls in the house going head to head.
It's time for the final. It's a rematch, between Lydia and I. We haven't had one since the ultimate athlete.
Nothing in there.
200 metres to go. Bring it home. Lydia, congratulations. You are the winner of today's challenge.
I know that she's probably still a little bitter about not winning the Ultimate Athlete title, so I think I'm going to have my work cut out for me today.
Well, Lydia and Margie, it's now time for the 3rd and final round. For this round, you must each hang from a rope on the side of the pool. On the rope, there are knots running down it. When I say go, you must hang out from the edge of the pool with your grip on the top knot. If you're both still hanging after a period of time, I'll ask you to move your grip down a knot. The last woman standing will win today's contest and have the power to send someone home.
I was going to have to go the hardest I'd been before because I knew that if somebody else won the power, chances are they'd be sending me home.
Okay, girls, get into position with your grip on the top knot.
You know, the dynamics between us and the house and our position here at Camp Biggest Losers has definitely changed. And I just really want to let her know that I'm here and I'm definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, there is a huge, huge unspoken rivalry and maybe even just a little bit of tension between Lydia and Margie. They are each other's biggest threat and opposition. So final round, them going head to head, bring it on.
On my count of 3, take the slack. 3, 2, 1. On my count of 3, take the slack. 3, 2, 1, start.
I was a little bit scared because though I am strong, I'm still 110 kilos, so I'm no lightweight. And I knew this was going to be very hard.
Lydia and Margie are very competitive against one another, but it's good watching them two because they fight and fight and fight.
It was much harder than we'd anticipated it being, and I knew that chances were we weren't going to be there for very long.
Doing well, guys. Keep it up. Looking good, girls.
It's very easy for me to think in a negative way. You know, I can throw heavy things and lift heavy things, but when it comes down to, you know, putting my mind in a good place, it's very hard.
Both hands on the knot.
I think the hardest thing was just to get a grip on the rope. The rope was very wide and it was hard to get your hands around it.
Hold on, lids.
Doing well, girls. Both of you are going through the same pain.
So I really did want to beat Margie. I'm happy that I've gone up against one of the biggest threats in the game, you know, and the strongest person really in this competition at the moment.
This is where mental strength comes in handy. Okay, girls, please lower your hands to the second knot. 3, 2, 1, now.
It was so hard already. I was shaking and I just thought this is going to be a really short round because, yeah, it was very difficult.
No twisting it round, just holding on above the second knot with 2 hands. You can bend your elbows, straighten your arms.
Yeah, just
It got to a point where by the time we'd made it down to the second knot, I'd started to get the shakes really badly, and then I found it really hard to actually hang on. Like, it was really hard without constantly readjusting your hands.
Both girls struggling to find a comfortable position.
Oh, you can't. These are in gloves. Oh, seriously.
You're both wearing gloves.
Come on, Lyd, you can do it.
You're not supposed to last half an hour. It's just who can last the longest, and it's supposed to be hard.
Yeah, definitely hands were hurting the most. Like, you had your bottom few fingers really squashed against that knot of the rope. That's where you felt the pain. You just wanted to keep readjusting, and as soon as your hands started to hurt and they'd start to sweat, it was really hard to hold your position on that rope.
Just kind of trying to concentrate and be positive. I knew that I only had a few more minutes in me.
Well done, Lids.
Doing well, girls. Both of you are going through the same pain. It's who can hold it the longest. Lydia?
Yeah, it's the gloves. That's not...
I know, but Margie's wearing the gloves too. Congratulations, Margie. You're the winner of today's challenge. Well done.
Good job, Lyd.
When I actually let go of the rope, I found it really hard to focus and actually breathe and just stop shaking, and it actually quite frightened me to physically feel like that.
Doesn't matter.
I feel really unwell.
Okay, so just sit up. Come on, sit up, sit up, sit up. Sit up, come on. She's all right, here.
I think Lydia puts a lot of pressure on herself. She's done that before where she's thrown herself on the floor and cried.
6 minutes.
And I think it's not about losing. I think it's more about the pressure she puts on herself to be the best.
Lydia?
Yeah?
It's Chris, mate. Just tell me what's going on.
I just feel very much like I'm not here. Like...
Yeah, just relax. Just relax.
I think she had a panic attack.
Okay, ready?
Was an excuse because she didn't win. Who knows?
First of all, Lydia, how are you feeling?
Yeah, no, I'm good, Hayley, I'm good.
What happened?
When we got to that second knot, sort of probably about 30 seconds a minute in, I started to get the shakes and just physically didn't feel right. But yeah, it's all good.
Well, girls, a little bit harder than it looks.
Oh, it was extremely hard. I was amazed at how hard it was. I just assumed it'd be holding on to a rope. It's all good, and it wasn't.
Well, girls, you were both hanging on for dear life, but once again, there can only be one winner, and that person was Margie. Well done.
Thank you. Possibly the target on my back did get a little bit bigger after winning today's contest, but so be it. I still feel like I'm the fittest and strongest person here, so as long as I'm eating right and training hard, I should be okay.
Well, Margie, for winning today's contest, you now have power. Power to send yourself or one of these contestants home until the weigh-in. So, Margie, who will you be sending home?